Teammates are trusting him more.
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. And as we start the weekend here on this Friday night, 2K Sports welcoming you to NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. With that road trip behind them, the Lakers ready to perform in front of their Los Angeles fans. Well, they are on top of their game right now, and guys on top of the league, the best record in both conferences.
And they're playing some of the most impressive basketball we've seen all season in the NBA. It's hard to think of any team that's played better than they have during this streak.
And, Greg, I love the attitude they're bringing onto the court every night, the belief you can see in this group. It's going to take something very special to beat this team.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Wall out there with Andrew Galglot. Then it's Porter. Then it's Gortat. And it's Favors in at the power forward.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Money following the basket by John Wall. Here's Gaudelak. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Clippers.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do with the game.
Now here's Wall. To the paint. Here's Favors. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. It's blocked. Up top, Gortat. And here we go. Favors with the wide open look. Almost, but it rolls out. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. There's the pick. Clarkson. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted. And really, I like the movement and communication there.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Baseline try. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Wall against Williams. Outside, Wall. Gaudelak dishes to Gortat. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
They've had a cold start so far. Just 1 of 5 from the floor here early.
Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. No problems knocking that one down. Money's got 5.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
The Lakers in the lead. Randall a screen on Wall. Here's Clarkson. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
To the inside. Gortat. That's tipped. Here's Money. Covered by Wall. Out to Turner. And there's the 3-second violation. And let's see which big men have had the softest touch lately with this look at the leading field goal percentages among centers and power forwards in the last 10 games. Fourth, Freak.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
They set the pick. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
That's good.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
All I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Wizards have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Gaudelot. He's covered by Clarkson. Feeds the Porter. From downtown, no good. And the Lakers take it the other way. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
I mean, no stress in that one. A game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you'd see a team get that hot away from home.
And here's Wall following the three-pointer by Freak. And Derek Favors with the slam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Williams passes to Money. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. 10 points for Freak.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Left side, Wall. No good with the elbow jumper.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
On the wing, Williams. Gortat covering, and that one's good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
But they'll get another chance. And Gaudelot kicks to Favors. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Washington shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And the shot is good. And that's 12 points for Freak.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Wall, that's good.
And really, Wall is a master at knocking shots down like that.
Lakers leading by 6. Down low, here's Money. Can't hit. And the Wizards now going the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And Kevin, you know, they showed how important it is to have a strong bench. I mean, when you are on the road, that depth is vital. I think they really utilized the second unit to extend their offensive assault and just really wore down their opponent.
And guys, I think what you saw from them throughout the game was teamwork. This is a team. Regardless of who was out there on the floor at any given time, they got it done. And that has to make you feel good as a group. Let's check out how the Lakers stacked up, Kevin, over the last month in the NBA. First in shooting percentage. First in three-point shooting. And they're also number 1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
And here is Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Back to Wall. The tray. That's good. Now just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Turner dishes to Bass. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Wizards trail by 7. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, Kev. I caught up with Washington's head coach. He's been chewing over the best plan of attack against this defense with all that shot blocking inside. He said the big thing is we can't play hero ball. We've got to be unselfish and trust our offense. Kevin, we'll see if they can turn the tables this time around and even the season series. Back to you.
And Doris, as always, thanks. And guys, do you agree with Coach's game plan here, given how tough the D is that they're going to go up against?
I really do. I think they're such a hard team to generate offense against. That has to be where they devote most of their attention.
Well, as long as it doesn't come at the expense of their own defense, fellas. I mean, they can't concentrate so intensely on offense, they forget to defend.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Morris with the bucket.
Picture perfect with the turnaround. There's no stopping that shot.
Los Angeles leading by 6. And it's Turner off the drive. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Turner's got his first bucket of the night. Now Mills. He had 10 points in the win against the Clippers. Morris a screen. No good on the triple. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Here's Money. Again, the Lakers.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Wizards trail by 10. Morris with a screen on Turner. To the paint. Hangs. And Morris with the lay-in. Morris has got 6 points.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Outside Turner to the paint. It's tipped. Now here's Mills. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Morris, no good. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Money out left to the wing. Here's Harkless, and it's Andrew Goudlock with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Bass with the screen. Here's Money, and it's sent back by Morris. Oubre with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but I also thought the rebounding was impressive. He got some huge boards in that game. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
All right, Staples Center, look who's coming to the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls. All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
Now here's Mills. Turner covering. And here's Mills. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Washington shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Laker girls. All right, that was your Laker girls. Make some noise, fans.
Los Angeles leading by 8. 1:58 left in the first quarter. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. The free throw drops for Bass.
At the line for 2.
And he can't hit the second. Wizards trail by 9. The pass to Morris. From deep. That one goes. Count it. Morris has got 9 points. 1:41 left to play in the first. Turner passes to Simmons. Now Harkless. 9 points last game. Here's Bass. Here's Money. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. And it's Turner off the drive. Here's Money. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Mills with it, picked up by Turner. And Mills kicks to Morris. They set the pick. Here's Godalock. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. It's deflected. Here's Money. Drills it from outside. Money's got 22.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Mills dishes to Morris. Wizards passing it around. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Wizards trail by 8. Taking a look at the Wizards. Markieff Morris is out there with Porter. And it's Mills. And it's Wall. And it's Gortat in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's Porter with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Money's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Randall passes to Clarkson. Here's Money. Offline with his 3. Wizards have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Mills in the corner. 3-pointer. And again, Washington no good.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Here's Money. He's got 22. Mills with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Wall with the ball. The basket, the bump, and the foul. Oh, what a play.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
For Washington, they have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Now, here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pacers in Indianapolis.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Wall. Following the basket by Freak. Gortat misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Tucker with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. That's good. And now it's a 9-point Laker lead.
Bad matchup for the defense, no doubt about it. Doesn't have the height to influence the shot there. Never mind blocking.
The 3 from Mills. And that one's good. Mills has got his first 3 points of the game.
Of all the guys you want to leave open out on the perimeter, he is the absolute last guy on the list. Attention to detail. Know your personnel.
Here's Money. He's got 24. That's short off the rim. Wizards trail by 6. And Mills kicks to Wall. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Clarkson. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Williams passes to Money, and he can't jam it through. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Porter in the corner. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And now just a 1-point Laker lead. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pacers was just a man on a mission. He ended with 41 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean,
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on, Clark. He had to go for it, didn't he?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete, and I can't fault him for that one. Although, if he missed it, I might have.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Now, here's Mills. He's guarded by Williams. Wall attacking. It's deflected. Outside Williams. Money passes to Randall. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Los Angeles has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. He muscles it in and through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
There's a screen by Gortat. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And again, Washington no good. Lakers leading by 5. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively. And nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Greg, you're exactly right. Good, solid, steady, no-frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects of the game right now, and that's a hard combination to beat.
Gortat. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Lakers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. Clarkson kicks to Williams. Gortat with the steal. Here's Porter. The rebound by Money. Money's got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
It's tipped.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebounds.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part, and I'm not talking about leaving college.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
It's blocked.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
And that one's good. Gortat's got 4 points this quarter.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Los Angeles leading by 11. Clarkson with the ball. 7 points in the game. Pass to Money. All alone. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 6 assists now in the game. Washington's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Wall, that's a 2-pointer. Offensive rebound. Gortat misses.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Money passes to Williams. There's the screen. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. And the Lakers lead by 15.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner. That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. And then for Washington, Favors comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Andrew Goudlock in for Patty Mills. To the paint. Gortat with the block. Here's Wall. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Wall's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, terrific work finishing a soft move like that. The finger roll.
The feed now to Tucker. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Wizards trail by 15. Wall dishes to Gortat. There's 1:54 left to play here in the half. And Favors kicks to Godlock. It's Porter outside. Rebound by Money. Los Angeles leading by 15. Clarkson up top, covered by Wall. Money, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Washington shooting 40% from the field. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Here's Wall, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. Some changes for the Lakers. Brandon Bass is checked in for Julius Randle. Maurice Harkless comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Turner subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. The Wizards also changing it up. Mike Muscala is checked in for Gortat. And Oubre subbed in for Otto Porter Jr. Kicks to Godlock. Shot clock at 5. The Wizards with another miss. Los Angeles has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. They set the screen, and it's Turner off the dribble. Oh!
And they're not taking their foot off the pedal. They just keep adding to their lead.
Well, it's never a good idea to back off and ease up, and it doesn't look like that thought's even crossed their mind. I love it.
Turner against Wall. Over to the left wing. Godlock passes to Muscala. The Wizards have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
And here is Turner. An 11-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Wall's shot is off.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboards.
They've done a lot of things well today, but really it's about what they've done on the backboard that's at the top of that list. And I like the job they've done with working the basketball. They've been moving and getting quality shots.
And, Greg, their field goal percentage reflects that. I mean, they've been the much better team.